played in the NFC South, the year
Mm.
that they realigned the league.
Uh-huh.
Well, a couple years from realigning the
It was
league.
before, yeah.
Okay. So your rivals was Tampa Bay, Atlanta, and
New Orleans. Yep.
What can you describe like one of your best moments against each team? One of your personal best moments?
I'm gonna put you like this. Tampa, it's gonna be one of those games. It's gonna be one of those games. It's gonna be because Sapp and those guys bringing it, and see, I tell you like a little because see Warren Sapp had this pregame ritual to where this dude would disrespect your team. Like he'd come out on the field and he'd skip through your stretch line, and if you on any football team, that is probably one of the most disrespectful things that you can do to the opposition. It's just like you running through somebody's skip line, like you skipping through somebody's stretch line while the team sit down doing their stretch. You just skipping through their stretch lines, and Big Chris Jenkins, he put it out there in the media. Say, yeah, I know he got that ritual, but he skipped through our line. I'm gonna bust him in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't into each his own. Hey, Sapp didn't come skipping through our line, but Sapp, he gonna talk. They gonna yap. This a division rival. You got to get up for that game. And then Michael Vick, he hated us, and we hated him. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't stand that dude, man. We didn't like him. He didn't like us. We didn't like him. Like for some reason, man. I'm gonna give him his credit when credit is due. I'm gonna give credit when credit is due, man. No matter how hard you hit this dude, Michael Vick is not the biggest guy. He just made it personal. I'm not losing to Carolina. It was just personal with him. Like, I'm not losing to y'all. I hate y'all, and I know y'all hate me because the cities, Charlotte and Atlanta, is not that far apart. It's like
4 hours apart.
Yeah, it's like from Cleveland to Columbus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we ain't that far apart from each other. It's kind of like Pittsburgh, Cleveland a little bit. Like Atlanta don't like Charlotte. Charlotte don't like Atlanta because Charlotte is the up and coming city. Atlanta already been there. Atlanta already telling Charlotte, y'all trying to be Atlanta, and you know what I'm saying. And Charlotte telling Atlanta, no, we gonna overtake y'all. We that city now in the South. So it's kind of like the cities don't really like each other. And now you can just imagine the two NFL franchises really don't fool with each other. So, man, we would put them pads on Vick, man. I'm talking about, man, we would put some little extra sauce on him. You know what I'm saying? And if it was a normal game, if he was to play against the Chargers, any hit that he took from us, if he was playing against the Chargers, take me out, I'm done, I'm hurt, my ribs hurt. Man, this dude can be spitting up blood. He getting up, spitting up the blood. He going back to the huddle. He would not like he refused to go out the game. He refused to lose to us. That was his attitude. But I'm gonna put you like this. Then New Orleans. Now this dude here, man. Shout out to him. I had nothing but respect for him. I had respect for his game. He another Clevelander, Ohio State Buckeye. He used to play with the Browns. He ended his career in Cleveland. Charles Bentley.
Okay. Remember Charles Bentley?
I think he went to St. Ignatius.
Okay.
Phenomenal football player. When he was a center. Played for New Orleans Saints. He was a Pro Bowler. He just got paid a lot of money to come to Cleveland, and he had an unfortunate injury. I think Ted Washington, when y'all had Ted Washington at that time, fell on his leg towards meniscus. And kind of like ended his career. But Charles Bentley, when I say dude was extra, but extra in a clean way, man, you better don't let that dude catch you slipping. That dude gonna take your head off, man. Like, it can't be, man. If the whistle's not blown, he coming at you. And again, division rival, but that's how he played against everybody. But as a defensive line, we just knew, okay, man, we got LaCharles. Okay, Noah, we already know we got LaCharles this week. You know how LaCharles coming. You know what I'm saying? He's a center. He's just going to be a little extra. We used to watch film on this dude pass to go out. because they think they quarterback at the time. They didn't have Breeze at the time. It was Aaron Brooks.
Right. I remember.
They had a good squad that year too. Aaron Brooks, Joe Horn, Deuce McAllister. They had a squad, man. Jerome Pathan, I think, was there. So they had a real good squad that year. So man, a pass can go out. You just kind of like trotting to the ball, man. LaCharles will come running full steam, bah! You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or it could be a run play. You standing around the huddle. This dude gonna come and knock yo. He looking for anybody he can catch slipping. He doing this every play, and he might take a play